Hello, welcome to my videos on my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about what happened yesterday on NBA 2026, the in tournament. Yesterday were played the other two games, one game per conference. Where in the Eastern Conference, the Philadelphia 76ers defeated the Orlando Magic 109 to 97, and with this victory, the 76ers advanced as a number 7 set in the Eastern Conference, and they will face the Boston Celtics in the first round. And the Orlando Magic are still alive, where they will play tomorrow against the Charlotte Hornets to get the ticket to the playoffs. And in the Western Conference, in an upset, a very surprise, the Golden State Warriors traveled to Los Angeles and defeated the Los Angeles Clippers 126 to 121. With this victory, the Warriors are still alive, and they will play tomorrow against the Suns for the number 8 set. And the Clippers are eliminated. So let's talk about a little more about this game. Let's start with the first game. Philadelphia 76ers 109, Orlando Magic 97. Remember that in the regular season, the 76ers and the Magic finished with the same record 45-37. The difference is that the 76ers won the tiebreaker, and for that reason they finished in the 7 and 8 place. So about this game, this was a close game, but in the end the 76ers were always leading this game. They always had the lead of the game by more than 5-7 point difference. And this game was very funny, where in the fourth quarter is when the Magic put a motion. In the middle of the quarter, they reduced the game to a less than 2 point difference. And in that moment, I thought that the Orlando Magic could take the lead and win the game. But after that, the 76ers reacted. Again, they increased the lead, and they won this game by 12-point difference, 109 to 97. About the 76ers, the best player was Tyrese Maxey with 31 points, 2 rebounds, and 6 assists. The second best player was Kelly Oubre with 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And the third best was BG Edgecombe with 19 points, 11 rebounds, and 1 assist, a double doubles. And by the Magic, the best player was Desmond Bain with 34 points and 10 rebounds. And the second best was Paolo Banchero with 18 points, but he played a very bad game. So, how I told you, thanks to this victory, the 76ers advanced to the playoff, where they will face the Boston Celtics, the number 2 set, in the first round. And the Orlando Magic will play tomorrow against the Hornets to get the number 8 set. And in the second game yesterday in the Western Conference, the Golden State Warriors defeated the Los Angeles Clippers 126 to 121. Remember, in the regular season, the Clippers finished in the 9th place with a 42-40. They struggled a lot in the season because they started very bad, and almost in the end of the regular season, the Clippers finally could get a record above 500, and they finished with a 42-40 record. And the Golden State Warriors struggled a lot, where they finished in the 10th place in the Western Conference with a 37-45 record. They played and they did a very mediocre and bad season, but because the rest of the teams eliminated in the conference were worse than the Warriors. For that reason, they won this game. So remember, about this game, I thought that the Clippers were going to win this game easily because they were playing better than the Warriors. They closed better the season than the Warriors, and they were playing home. Also, the Clippers were leading since the beginning of the game. They were leading by more than 10-point difference, and they took the lead of the game. They were leading, but what happened? The Warriors play a tremendous fourth quarter, especially Steve Curry, where they pressure a lot of the Clippers. They reduced the game to a less than 5-point difference. We less than 5 minutes to play, and with less than 2 minutes to play, the Golden State Warriors tied the game. Later took the lead of the game, and in the last minutes, the Steve Curry scored the winning basketball, and the Green did a tremendous defensive play that stole the basketball, and the Clippers won the game and the Warriors won the game 126 to 121. With this victory, the Warriors are still alive. Tomorrow they will play against the Suns for the number 8 set in the conference, and the Clippers close a very bad season where they are officially eliminated, and the most probably this could have been the last game that Kawhi Leonard played with the Clippers. About the Warriors, the best player was Steve Curry that scored 35 points with 1 rebound and 4 assists. The second best scorer were Luis Santos and Kristaps Porzingis with 20 points each. One about the Clippers, the best player was Benedict Maturin with 23 points, and the second best scorer was Kawhi Leonard and Darius Garland with 21 each one. So, what's next? Tomorrow will be played the last day in the play-in tournament, where tomorrow we'll know the two teams that will qualify as a number 8 set, and they will face the number 1 set in each conference. In the Eastern Conference, in the first game, the Orlando Magic will receive the Charlotte Hornets. This game is going to be played in the Kia Center in Orlando, Florida, at 19:50 Eastern time. Remember that yesterday the Orlando Magic lost against the 76ers, and the Hornets defeated the Heat in overtime in the last Tuesday. So it's going to be an interesting game. I think that I saw better that the Hornets play better game than the Magic. The Magic have been struggling a lot, so I think that the Magic have the advantage because they will play home. But I think that the Hornets are playing better basketball. I think that the Hornets are going to win this game by more than 1-2 point difference, and the Hornets are going to advance as a number 8 set in the Eastern Conference, and they will face the Detroit Pistons. And in the Western Conference, the game will be played where the Phoenix Suns will receive the Golden State Warriors. This game is going to be played in the Phoenix Arena in Phoenix, Arizona, at 22 o'clock Eastern time. Remember that the Phoenix Suns the last Tuesday lost against the Portland Trail Blazers at home, and the Warriors yesterday defeated the Clippers. So it's going to be an interesting game. I think it's going to be a tough game, but I think that I think that in this moment the Suns have better team and better talent than the Warriors, and because the Suns will play in home, I think that the Suns are going to win this game by more than 5 point difference, and the Suns will advance as a number 8 set, and they will face the Oklahoma City Thunder. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment or suggestion, you can write me in the at class. For so, see you next video. Gibran.